This exercise has been adapted from the book Act Made Simple by Russ Harris, copyright 2009. This kind of exercise can help us cope with overwhelming feelings, ones that we'd rather not have to experience, but seem to continue to show up in our lives anyway. When we put a lot of effort into avoiding them, we might become reactive or impulsive in our actions. Practice this exercise when you notice yourself trying to get rid of uncomfortable feelings, such as sadness, anxiety, guilt, and so forth. I invite you to start by sitting upright with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. When you feel ready, allow your eyes to close and begin scanning your body to become familiar with where it is at today. Just take the next 10 seconds or so to move slowly from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Now zoom in on the part of your body where you can feel this uncomfortable emotion the most intensely. See if you can identify where in your body it resides. See if you can just observe it without pushing it away, almost like you've never encountered this feeling or sensation before. See if you can draw an outline around it. What shape does it have? Is it on the surface of your body, inside you, or both? Where do you feel it most intensely? Is it still or moving? What color is it? If you could touch the object, what would its texture be? How about its temperature? And as you're observing this feeling, just breathe into it. And as you breathe into it, it's almost like all this space opens up inside you, and you open up around this feeling, like there's more space for it to be there. Breathe into it and open up around it, and see if you can just allow the feeling to be there. And you don't have to like it or want it. Just allow it. Notice that you might be trying to get rid of it. And if the feeling or sensation changes by itself, that's okay. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Just allow this feeling to be there. Breathing into and around it, creating space. And notice that you are bigger than this object. No matter how big it gets, it can never get bigger than you. This feeling might tell you some valuable information. It tells you that you're a normal human being with a heart. It tells you that you care, that there are things in life that matter to you. And this is what humans feel when there's a gap between what we want and what we've got. The bigger the gap, the bigger the feeling. Now take one of your hands and place it on this part of your body. Imagine that this is a healing hand. The hand of a loving friend or parent. letting you know that it's okay for this feeling to be there and for you to experience it, that you can make room for it. Feeling the warmth flowing from your hand into your body, softening up and loosening up around the feeling. And allowing your hand to fall. Once again, breathe into the feeling and expand around it. You can take this tool with you wherever you are, choosing the parts of it that make the most sense to you. Take a few last deep breaths. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes.